Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's TheMonaJalisa, and today I'm going to show you guys how I did my very first acrylic pour. I'm an artist and I don't know why this is my first one, but it was. So stay tuned. So for this project, I used a variety of different paints, literally like $2 for each at Walmart. I also used some Elmer's glue. There's the school kind, and then there's a more heavy duty Elmer's glue. I also used WD-40 for the oily, marbly effect that I wanted. And then you need paper towels and gloves because it does get messy. The cups for pouring the paint and some water. And you need a canvas or two and trash bags because I'm messy. So now I'm going to pour my glue into a bottle and add 1 part water into my glue mixture, 1 part to 1:1 ratio, and give it a little shake. And then we're going to set this mixture aside, and it's going to be added to our paint later. So after we add our glue and our paint together to make that mixture, now we're going to add our acrylic paint to the cups that we have. I use 6 different paints. Yeah. So we're going to add the paint to the cups. I didn't add too much, but I added enough. And then after we add the paint, we're going to add another 1:1 ratio of paint, water mixture to the paint. So once that's all good and added together, we're going to I used some plastic forks that I found, no knives and a fork, whatever. Anywho, I mixed it all together to get the nice blend that I wanted. And then I added my WD-40, just 1 spray in there, and gave it another mix up. And that's going to add that marbly effect. So after we add it all and get it all mixed up together with the paint, blue water mixture, and the WD-40, I made 2 separate canvases, so that's why you see me pouring in 2 different cups. There's nothing really spectacular about how the paint looks inside the cups. Because of the oil, they stay layered and they don't mix together. So yeah, just pour. So here's what the paint looks like inside of the cups. They're not mixed together, so you don't get any color mixing. You get the color as you pour. Now you see me just laying out my area to make sure that I don't get paint all over the place. So I set up my canvas and I'm ready to pour. We're getting to the fun part. So you're going to get your cup of paint and you're going to take your canvas, because the whole idea of the pouring is to let it pour, but you don't actually pour your paint onto the canvas. You can, but that's not how I want to do it. So I'm going to take my paint and my canvas, turn it upside down, and I'm going to tap the cup to let the paint fall off the sides of the inside and give a few seconds to naturally and organically fall, because yeah, it's better when it's, organic. And then you're going to lift the cup up and boom, it starts to do its thing. So after you lift the cup up, you get like a random little burst of paint. Not really random, but you get what I'm saying. And you can see how it kind of looks marbly, and that's all thanks to the WD-40 oil. I gave it that effect. You can let the paint naturally move around the canvas, but I chose to give it a little help, and I tapped underneath and let the paint just flow around the canvas. And there you have it. You have your acrylic pour. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.